Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 17 of our FIFA 22 career mode with Fulham. And you can see we're beginning this episode off confirming the injuries to both Ismaili Sarr and Nathaniel Chalobah. And like we said, 4 weeks for Sarr and a few months for Nathaniel Chalobah. So that does mean Hamza Chowdhury comes into the midfield and pretty much a like-for-like replacement there for him as we come into the first game of today's episode, taking on Liverpool at Craven Cottage. Now the first chance actually does come our way as Riley Webber has been brilliant this season on that left hand side. Does almost get it in the back of the net, gone very close. But another chance for Riley here as he gets the better of Alexander Arnold. One-on-one with the keeper, and this time he does not fail. This time the angle's a little bit nicer on him, and this time he does put the ball in the back of the net to put us 1-0 to the good against Liverpool here. 16 minutes in there, kind of started to warm up now. Liverpool chances are coming their way thick and fast. There's a shot there by Firmino as well blocked. We clear it away, only as far as their players. Keita's on the ball, we block it. They win it back. Keita again on the ball, we block it. We win it back, they steal it back. Keita knocks it through to Mane, we get the interception. The clearance isn't very well. Mane eventually has a shot and is eventually saved by Rodak, denying them the chance of getting back on level terms as we intercept the ball from their throw-in. Lovely ball inside there, didn't quite work out from Webber, and that means Firmino's through on goal, and a great save again from Rodak does deny them the chance. Been brilliant this game against Liverpool so far. Two stand-up players have definitely been Webber and Rodak. Probably Rodak standing out even more just for the fact they have had so many chances. Another one there from Mohamed Salah. The fact he's still got a clean sheet is incredible as Wilson, I think he's a former Liverpool player here as he's up against Robertson, knocks it inside to Dennis, lovely touch on the turn, finds Webber. Webber's going to cut back inside to Robinson. The American tries to shoot, doesn't quite work out. Carvalho goes for one himself, and it is well saved by Alisson this time, making the saves in their net as a chance here again coming their way as they make it here to Mo Salah. On this right hand side, he's got to get onto his left foot, finds Firmino. Firmino finds the back of the net. And unfortunately for ourselves, just like that, they're back on level terms. And just a few minutes after they score their first, they're going to come down the other end again as Pizzi, the Portuguese man, finds Salah. Salah finds Firmino. Firmino finds the goal with an obnoxious strike as he makes it 2-1. And just like that, they are in front as we're going to come back on the counter-attack. Unfortunately, though, Dennis's final touch just a bit too heavy, allows Alisson the chance to just get a hand on it, and unfortunately into the final 10 minutes. A loose pass though from Pizzi, doesn't mean we can counter-attack here through Webber. Webber inside to Dennis, Dennis inside to Wilson, through on goal against his former team. What's he going to do? Takes a dodgy touch and it kind of forces him wide. Alisson with a Superman punch to deny the chance. The header only goes as far as Webber. Webber finds Decordova-Reid, looking to find someone to pass it to. He eventually finds Dennis. Dennis scores in the 83rd minute. Our Nigerian striker goes and makes it 2-2 in this game. I'd say a very deserved draw. We had a lot of chances. They had a lot of chances. Rodak played well. Alisson played well. And in the end, it does look like this one's going to come as a 2-2 draw. But a final chance coming our way as Dennis knocks it through to Wilson. Lovely touch through to Webber, trying to get his second again. Denied by Alisson. And unfortunately we couldn't score the third. And unfortunately we can get 3 points. But I think a point is more than good enough against Liverpool. A team we definitely would not see ourselves beating. And definitely, maybe at home, maybe we could have got a chance. But that trip to Anfield is going to be a brutal one, as we actually have an away trip to the Molineux. And 6 minutes into this game, the man that was highlighted before the game is going to look to have a chance here. As eventually as Decordova-Reid, he's going to find him on the edge of the box, finds the space, first time strike on his weaker left foot. And that is Riley Webber with another Premier League goal to add to his tally. Our number 7 for this season has been on fire. He's 80 overall. I think he's 17 or 18 years of age. One of the best players in the squad. Alongside obviously our two centre-backs in terms of ratings. He's our highest rating. And Wilson, I believe, as well. Speaking of Wilson, in the 20th minute, Urso Rasic goes in for a very rash, a very dangerous and a very silly tackle. Because we weren't really threatening them and there was no real point in sliding in there, but they're going to be down to 10 men for a large majority of the game as Wilson goes for an audacious strike, well saved by Jose Sa, denying us the chance of doubling our lead. But now we're against 10 men. We should be able to take advantage in this one. As a loose ball, Carvalho thought he could strike on it, and unfortunately Jimenez actually got to it before him and did force the penalty, and he won it. He's going to take it up against Rodak, who saves the penalty diving to his right hand side, but the clearance isn't the best. Neves is going to take it, play it inside to his Mexican teammate, and he finds the back of the net with what is probably a harder strike than the penalty, but Rodak just can't make the save. The power on that one was incredible, and just like that it's 1-1. Nice touch there. Unfortunately couldn't result in a shot from ourselves, but we're actually going to get counter-attacked here as Moutinho, thankfully, Hamza Chowdhury doing the job he has been told to do, as Wilson's going to go for another long ranger here on his stronger left foot. That one was curling in. If it wasn't for Jose Sa making an audacious and a very necessary save, should I say. It's still 1-1. We're coming into the final few minutes of this game. Long shots have really been our only chance throughout. That's again a bit of a scramble in the box. Finds Dennis. Dennis though can't find the back of the net. And yeah, the Wolves' defence have been incredible since they have had that red card. They've just not allowed us a single chance. They clear the ball upfield, we come right back at them. They clear the ball upfield, we come right back at them. We just can't do anything. But in stoppage time, Dennis makes the run. He scored the vital goal against Liverpool, and he has just gone and done the same against Wolves. 2-1 is going to be the final score. Emmanuel Dennis is the hero for the second game running, scoring in the final few minutes to get us a result. As you can see here, a message from the chairman saying that similar to last season, we want you to keep scouting London. The likes of Webber and Roberts obviously come from London, but they also want to scout the next big thing abroad. And we're going to go to North America, and we're going to go to the United States of America, to be more specific. So for 9 months in America, we're going to keep the scout in London for 9 months as well. But yeah, we're going to try and find that next Christian Pulisic, you know, the next Weston McKennie, the next Timothy Ware, the next, let's think of some more American players, the next Landon Donovan, the next Clint Dempsey. Clint Dempsey is a relevant one because he did play for Fulham. So yeah, that's going to be it. The next Clint Dempsey is what we're looking for. As we do go 1-0 up against Arsenal here today. So we've had a brilliant result against Liverpool, a brilliant result against Wolves. Can we top it off with a win against Arsenal? Well, things are going our way very early on in this one. A lovely, lovely finish from Decordova-Reid. Does put us 1-0 to the good. Maybe a bit shaky from Leno. Maybe Ramsdale would have saved that one. We'll never know. But 19 minutes into the game, Gunter finds Torreira, finds Smith Rowe in the box to Luka Jovic, who does find the back of the net. And just like that, they're back on level terms. And we now have to look out for this Serbian striker. Obviously selling our own Serbian striker in the last winter actually. I wonder how he's getting on at his. I can't even remember where he joined. But we do win a penalty. Tomiyasu with a very, very strange tackle on Webber. He won it. He's taking it. He's scoring it. Just like that, we're back in front. I think we were level for maybe 12 minutes at 1-1. And again, on number 14 and number 7. Both scoring in this game against Arsenal. And we're going to look to add a third here just before half-time. Wilson finds Dennis, who I thought was offside, but thankfully he kind of escaped that somehow. Lovely ball from Reid finds Wilson. He has his shot saved. It's palmed straight to the back of Reid. And Harrison Reid does get his first goal of the season in the Premier League. Quite a nice one as well. A very nice technique to put that one into the back of that. We're 3-1 up here against Arsenal. And the next chance is going to come in the 78th minute as Tomiyasu, the man that gave away the penalty, trying to maybe redeem his mistake in this one. But Torreira finds Luka Jovic, strikes it from again. A very, very strange angle, but the finish there is absolutely immense. Beats our keeper, and, you know, goal of the season contender right there. The finish on that was incredible, but Harry Wilson does go down the other end, almost from kickoff. Makes it 4-2, puts us back in front, and our captain for this season all but secures the 3 points for us here today against Arsenal. Scoring 4 goals against this Arsenal team, very, very impressive, but the thing is, we've already conceded twice, and we are actually in these final few minutes as McNeil finds Smith Rowe, who finds Luka Jovic, turns his man incredibly, we're actually going to concede 3 ourselves, then it's going to be Luka Jovic with the hat-trick for the losing side here today. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.